How do you think people should start learning a new software language?
You can start on your own or you can attend a training. If you start on your own, it takes a bit longer as compared to attending a training and getting a head start. But whether you start on your own or attend a training, you have to do a lot on your own. For example, reading books is not enough at all. Instead, it should be like this, that you should think of some good applications, good utilities. Example would be a Windows search utility, and try to develop it in that technology or the language that you are learning. When you start developing, you will face some problems. At that time, you should read books and find out the solution, how to do it, or go through some articles on internet, resources on internet, and find out how to do it, and ultimately you should complete that application. This way, if you keep doing, there are two things that you learn: how to develop an application and how to use that technology in a correct manner to complete that application. So I think this ultimately benefits all. When we apply for an interview, the interviewer will ask how many applications or what applications you have worked on. This at that time this helps. Even if you have not developed many applications staying in a company, because in company generally you develop what they ask. It may be a very specific tool or a very specific utility. So this generally helps.
Okay. What suggestion will you give to new entrants who are entering into the IT field, and what prerequisites should they have for learning new technologies?
Actually, every newcomer should think that they are going to become a doctor, but doctor for a software application. So the way the doctor knows the internals of a body, they should also know the internals of the system. I have seen people just knowing overviews of the things, just having the overview of things and start working and think that they know a lot. Without knowing the internals, how can they operate on the system? That is a software system in our case. It's sometimes software are very mission critical, like mission critical applications. Like Microsoft Excel, it's a really mission critical application where you cannot make a small mistake. Sometimes software needs lot of architectural thinking and the design, which we don't pay attention to and just keep developing and think that it is perfect or it is good, but that is not. There are many small things in the technology that matters. For example, the .NET CLR or the JVM might have a bug and we keep using that, and then someday it will come up and affect the whole software. So we should really know the internals of the system before we start developing the system.
Okay. People who want to learn technology on their own, what suggestion will you give them, and are there any specific websites or training facilities on the internet that can help them out?
Yeah, there's a lot of information on internet. There are a lot of good sites.
So
But
how should they go about it? How should they search and uh, you know
uh, first thing, Google is the best place, and when you start searching, automatically you will come to know which site gives you most of the resources that you want, and generally then you can add it as a favorite and go on it. But if you are working on a .NET, MSDN will be very good. If you are working on Java, Sun Microsystem site will be good. There you will find a lot of authentic material. But one very good way that people don't really exploit is magazines.com, like MSDN magazine, C++ Users Journal, Code magazine. There where people write latest things and very focused things. So that will really help if you keep track of the articles that comes in magazine. And nowadays all the magazines are free online. You don't have to even buy.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your thoughts.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks.